Pay no attention to the messy desk. Hi everybody, Gothic Sugar here. I wanted to do a bit of an art tour today. I owe you guys so many sketchbook tours. I've been talking about them, but I never did them. And looking at the condition of some of those books, I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll see if I can salvage the art. But yeah. So these are just some of the things that I did this year. It's not much, but some. So this is a cloud practice. I was watching Shibasaki-san on YouTube. Just type in Shibasaki watercolor and you'll come up with it. He teaches you how to do washes in a way that is like, I know I had never learned to do them that way, I'll tell you that. But I thought this turned out okay. Not the best, but I mean, I could stand to practice. And this I did for Pixie Lox's contest. I've been watching her videos off and on for a few years now, and I finally subbed because I'm one of those people who, like, I will watch videos and think I'm subscribed to someone, but I'm not. And I've been watching her videos since she was doing Lolita fashion because, you know, I've been into Lolita fashion, and I was just not subscribed. So I went ahead and subscribed, and she was doing a contest for a tattoo, and I did this one. I might keep it for something myself. I don't know, but I feel like that's, you know, just her thing. I also did this one. And this one as well. I think being a tattoo designer would be so cool as a job, honestly. Technically, according to our religion, we're not supposed to get any. But I don't see why that doesn't mean I can't design for people who don't care about that. That sounds terrible, but I don't know, that's how I feel about it. Okay, these are the sketches for those. So the only difference between this one and the other one is the text. So also the peep is a little bit smaller. I really like the shadowing on that one. But yeah, here are the sketches. I think I've got some on the back. Yeah, I didn't do this one. I thought when I did it, I was like, I like that myself. So I didn't turn that one in. I just really liked it for myself. And this is the failed one. And as you can see, we have anthros, animal people, furries, whatever you want to call them. Am I a furry? Not technically, no. Not really. But I like drawing them, so. Yeah, that's where I stand on that right now. Don't ask me. Okay, so her name is Monroe. She is a 39-year-old who works in a medical physical... I'm not starting this video over. She works in a metaphysical shop, and she is a giant French lock bunny. And her color palette is pretty well established. I didn't put it here, but she's like darn near 6 feet tall is the character that I have. And her daily essentials. That is a wet bag for cloth pads. No one asked me that, but there, I just told you. Switch light, earbuds. But I mean, I really like these colors, and I like them together, so I had to use it on a character, and there we go. And yeah. And I gave her the curly hair like the black folk. That sounds so wrong. Okay. Anyway, these are two other characters of mine. This one is Mochi, and this one is Chloe. Mochi is a girl. Just saying. Mochi is an Alaskan Malamute, and Chloe is a Somali cat. And here is Chloe's character sheet, done at a later date than that picture. I'm still working out her facial features there, as you can see. This one I did with water markers, what are they? Tombow markers and coloring pencils. This one I did with watercolor. And I believe it was just watercolor. The ink is all from these Stabilo pens. These, because I got them on a ridiculous clearance at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, that's what that is. I'll probably tell you the media. The other ones that I showed you previously are also Tombow markers. But yeah, so she is 32 years old. She is a Somali cat. She is an office worker. She enjoys feminine things, baking, shopping, and planners. She dislikes children, sour foods, jeans, and spicy food. This is her bag. I was trying to do kind of like crocodile bag texture. I don't think I did it. Need to practice on that. Those little rolling up shoes that you take with you because you don't want to wear heels all day. Her computer, which is actually just one of those little folding tablets with a keyboard. Her favorite pen, perfume, eyeglass case, and the tea set. That was my favorite detail that I did, was the tea set. But yeah. These are so much fun to do. So if anyone has any characters and you're willing to pay for it, hit me up. Yeah. Okay. This one is a character sheet to show the markings of the character. So ignore the booty. But her name is Paloma. Literally pulled her off of a, you know those dress-up games for your phone? I have one, and so I made that character up, and I decided that I would, you know, turn it into something. So she is an Afghan hound, and I don't have any other info on her than that because I initially wanted her to be an adoptable, and she's still for sale. So yeah. Okay, and then we flip back up before we move on. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this picture. I just want to show it off here. This is all watercolor, and I believe a little bit of ink. I really just wanted to do a stained glass window effect, so that's what that was, and I think it's really cool. I also want to practice that more, because, yeah, I like it. I'm satisfied with it, but I still feel like I could practice. And then here we go. Back in February for Black History Month, I was doing an art giveaway. And so I was looking for Black cosplayers specifically. And I just needed one guy and one girl, male and female. And so, and I'm not going to get into it, but I needed a male and female who had the physical shape because I want to get better at drawing guys. So, yeah. So, well identified, female. You know what I mean. Anyway, so this guy ended up contacting me, and it was so frustrating because I was posting and I didn't think, hey, Alicia, you want to do this? Why don't you contact the cosplayers directly and ask them? That did not cross my mind until after, well after I had finished these, and I realized I should have just contacted cosplayers directly. And then maybe I could have gotten into the, more into the anime community like that, because I tend to like be on outskirts of things. I'll be active, but not active with other people. So, you know, it's a problem I have. But yeah, I did not like how this turned out. I worked on it, and I worked on it, and I worked on it, and I worked on it. But the watercolors really got away from me. And then also it was an experiment on a different type of paper, which I should not have done. But this is marker paper, and I thought, let's see how watercolors do. Okay, but not well. Here, it just, no. So I still have that. And then this was the one that I redid, and I much prefer this one. I went with coloring pencil instead, and you can just see by the cheeks alone, here we go, how much better that is. Also, it could be my underdrawing. I don't know, because looking at it now, the drawing underneath looks a bit different, but I think maybe I handled it differently. Yeah, I made some mistakes over here that I fixed over here. So, and I worked off the same sketch for both of them, which is why I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah. Oh, interesting story. Okay, so I did this one, and he asked specifically to have himself drawn as Tanjiro. I was like, okay. But I had never seen Demon Slayer before. Or, well, I'm not going to try to say the Japanese name because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I think it's Kimetsu no Yaiba. Says she won't say it and then proceeds to say it. Anyway, so he wanted himself drawn as Tanjiro. I had never seen the show before. I wanted to get a feel for the character, so I thought I'd, like, just watch one episode. Why did I watch the entire series that had been dubbed so far? Do not come at me about subs versus dubs. Right now, I can only really watch subs for a limited time, okay? It's just a thing. But yeah, so I did that one. Really enjoyed it. Looks so much better. Like, just the detail on the freaking shoes. Look, did you see this? You see? This is why I need to practice watercolor. So yeah. And that is it for that stack at 11 minutes and 34 seconds. But I think I have the sketch in here. No, I don't. I took that sketch out. I'm just going to show you guys a couple more, and then I'm going to end the video because it's getting kind of long. What is this? These are 2 erasers that I've hollowed out so that I can prop my tablet up and watch things while I work on art. You should try it. Okay, so I was sketching from his Instagram portrait there, and that was the first rendition. I did not like it. And then these were some other sketches. And then, yeah, just practicing like poses and stuff. And then I got into this. I was just doing some outfit designs. I had given him originally an option between water and fire because I thought it was cool that he had done his like father's fire dance and stuff. So he picked the water. And then I like to design outfits every now and again. I've been doing that for a very long time. Copywritten to me. Don't take that. But yeah. Oh, this is an idea for a painting. So I'm just going to cover that up because nobody needs to see that right now. Controversy. Okay. This is me practicing the stained glass. Okay, the stained glass effect. And other things. That looks terrible, doesn't it? Yeah. More practice. Me using up some Happy Planner stuff that I knew I wasn't ever going to use. And this is what I was working on last night. I'm not finished yet. This was already drawn and in my sketchbook, but I hadn't actually started to color it. So I decided I'd do some watercolors. Focus. 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 There we go. Yeah, I decided I'd do some watercolors in here, so I started that last night. And yeah, that's what's going on with that. And then, cottagecore pups. Because why not? More little characters. I hate the way I draw cats. Like, cats, not like cat people cats, but these kind of cats. I don't like the way I draw them at all. Color swatching. Drawing. This was also on Instagram earlier. Believe it or not, that is color pencil over marker. Yeah. The marker was not looking the way I wanted it to, so I just went over it with color pencil. And it gave it a really nice smooth look because I colored the crap out of this shirt. You can't even tell. Or maybe you can. Can you tell? Can you focus, camera? But yeah, originally this was going to be for a shirt, and I don't even know if I'm still doing that, but I thought it was kind of nice. I did this back in September. Luna cosplay Kaguya. There we go. Okay. What else is in here? A penwalla. Okay. These are something that I came up with in 2006. It's just I call it a closed species. It's just a little hybrid animal, but I would appreciate it if people respected that, because people don't. I was watching, gosh, what was that anime? I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I don't remember what it was. Basically, this was an outfit that one of the characters was wearing, so I sketched that out, and that's it. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing after this. I started sketching this last night because I was watching Sword Art Online, and I thought the catsies were really cute. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's my sketchbook, some artwork, and this one I'll show you guys at another time, because this video is already 16 minutes and 17 seconds long. So, thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.